Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KYs.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation of gods and earth, to all the human families of the planet Earth. This is DJ KYs. Welcome to the Real2reel360. I bid you love, peace, and happiness. High salute to one and all. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Hope everybody had a safe weekend and all that. But listen, we're going to jump right into our next exciting episode. But before we do that, you know, I can't do it without my right-hand man. My 30 grand still owe me 50 grand. But nonetheless, my brother in G, it's always a pleasure. So let me bring on my brother right now so y'all know who he is. Let's get it.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Am I the
Peace. You muted, you muted, you muted.
Peace. Peace. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, like yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Indeed.
All right. Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. Thank you for tuning in to Real2reel360. Today we should have a epic episode. If not, we just gonna have a pause. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna do what we do. 9 times out of 10, the party never stops, regardless of whom or what. You know what I'm saying? Now, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that's been going on. I wanna take time out to congratulate those who won awards this past weekend in the Northeast Louisiana award show. I want to take time out to thank the ZBTs and the AMGs for nominating Real2reel360 for an award for Podcast Talk Show of the Year. This year has been epic, to say the least. We've definitely been working. We've definitely been grinding. We've definitely been bringing great shows and having great guests on. It's been motivating, inspirational, to say the least. When it comes down to the guests that we have, you know, it's some of the best people that we could find. And we've been, you know what I'm saying, doing our thing. What you think about that, big bro?
Oh, absolutely. Number one, first of all, peace and blessings. Yeah, to echo that, I'm very humble, grateful, and thankful to all of everybody that took the time out to get a buzz of the Real2reel360 enough to where they allowed gracefully to say we were nominated as one of the top podcast shows. That's definitely something that we strive, but we didn't realize how soon that something up to this magnitude would even come to be, which is beautiful in itself. So I want to thank the AMGs, the ZBTs, and any other award shows out there that will recognize Real2reel360 for what we do, what we bring. Hopefully it's always an inspiration to others of what we do. And it's all about sharing. It's all about networking. It's all about community coming together and promoting what is right and exact, understanding being the best part of everything in which we do. And when we come together, man, it's magnanimous, for a positive change throughout our lives and in some of the lives we have touched and some of the lives that we've encountered that has given us some of the most positive attributes you could ever think of, man. All our guests, I want to salute all our guests we have had on the past 3 years that has really allowed us to grow and give us insight and allowed us to formulate what we've done, man. And again, first of all, little bro, I'm gonna tip my hat off and salute you as well for the work, the hard work you put in behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know of, getting these great people to come aboard, a lot of the artists and other people of other, industry areas or whatever, man. So, we just want to make sure. So when I say thank you, I'm thanking you. I'm thanking us. I'm gonna take a page out of Snoop Dogg. I would like to thank me.
Well, I tell you what,
I would like to thank me. What's going on?
Like
Catfish.
Catfish, Mixers, Net, everybody, DJ, everybody that's chiming in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm about to play our family anthem, if you don't mind. You know what I'm saying? And get this here together. You know what I mean? Just in case y'all didn't know, this is how we give it up over here at Real2reel360. You know what I'm saying? And trust me, if you don't, you will find out. We'll find out.
Heard you've been asking about my happenings, how I've been moving, where I've been trapping, what I'm doing over here, and what I did over there. If it ain't concerning you, stay out my hair. You know my number everywhere I be. Asking my family, sure ain't asking me. If you really wanna know exactly what's on my mind, just pull up on me, baby, don't waste your time. Don't ask my sister, keep it 100, about my business, keep it 100. Don't ask my brother, keep it 100, who I've been loving, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, about my drama, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Heard you got questions about my blessings, about my new car, the new way I'm dressing. Gotta get that money. Did he get a PPP loan? Well, if it ain't concerning you, girl, leave it alone. You know my number everywhere I be. Asking my family, sure ain't asking me. If you really wanna know exactly what's on my mind, just pull up on me, baby, don't waste your time. Ask my sister, keep it 100, about my business, keep it 100. Don't ask my brother, keep it 100, who I've been loving, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, about my drama, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100. Keep it 100. Don't ask my children, keep it 100, how I've been living, keep it 100. Don't ask my uncle, keep it 100, what I've been up to, keep it 100. Don't ask my cousin, keep it 100, about my new woman, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Anything you want to know, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. All you gotta do is ask me, 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Pick up the telephone, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Any questions, girl, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my mama, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Don't ask my homies, keep it 100, I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Just pull up on me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Just ask me, keep it 100, and I'll keep it 100, keep it 100. Just pull up on me, keep it 100.
Yo, Tiny Peace, family, what's good with you, man? Peace to the God shall be. What's going on, Brent? What's happening with everybody chiming in? tonight, I guess it's going to be Real to Real 360. You're going to get an insight of who DJ K Wise is, who Mr. PhD is. This is what it is. We're going to make sure we rock out regardless of whom or what. Hey, okay, so, you know what I'm saying? Normally we do a yearly wrap up anyway in December, and we talk about the guests that we had on. You know what I'm saying? And shut your ass up, catfish. Talk about keep it 100 bucks.
You know. So what was you ready to say?
I was going to ask you, you know what I'm saying, which guests really stood out for you over this past year? And what do you think about, you know what I mean, that impact that they had when it came down to whatever? Because we can't say music or whatever the case may be, just the impact that they had.
I'm gonna tell you for me, and it's funny because that big head is on here, but I have to say, uh, I really got to talk about Catfish and Songbird Lady Gender. I really do. I love them tremendously. I really, really do. Something about them that is so special and it's so loving to see them how they interact with one another and what they bring to the table together as a unit. And I think I've had the best of times just talking with them behind the scenes or talking to them on the telephone and just checking up on them and stuff. And it's always love. It's always a love conversation. It's always about uh, a mutual understanding. It's always about bringing something forward and making the best of it. It's never nothing negative to where there won't be a positive outcome with it when I speak with them and talk to them. So they are that couple, they are that guest, that's family, no matter what gender. Thank you so much for putting up with that catfish. I still don't know how you doing it, but rest assured, I have your back. And catfish, it is what it is. You know, I love you, bro, from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank y'all so much for being a part of Real to Real. Thank you for formulating us to be how we are. And I wish y'all the best at your career, at life, and at love. That's how I salute you. Thank you so much.
Definitely. All jokes aside, you know, the love that we have for gender, I guess, spills over to Howard. You know what I'm saying? And because there's no way in the world, you know what I'm saying, a
Mhm.
regular show with them isn't the light. You know what I'm saying? And he just he's just one of those individuals that will bring out the best in each other.
Yeah, it's funny. Now,
And
bringing
that's
out the best. Since you went there to bring that up, bringing out the best. I can tell you another funny point in time. We're going to get to this because for a very, very, very
okay.
long time, you have always been the jokester, the prankster, the comedian that very few people could match you until until we had that one special guest on that one day when you asked that magic question about Mount Rushmore. And ever since then, the two of y'all have been back and forth all day long. And I'm talking about nobody else than my brother, that Bad News Williams, baby. Bad news. Y'all two are Heckle and Jekyll for real. Y'all just don't know when to stop messing with each other. So I know that some of them best points on the shows that we had with guests. That's another one. That's another one under my belt. So how you feel about that?
First off, don't say his name 3 times because he will pop up. That's number one. He's worse than the candy man. And that's to be honest. But yeah, ever ever since that episode, and we sat there and I asked him about Mount Rushmore, it's been on ever since. I don't know where's that, but I will say this here, ladies and gentlemen. There's a 6'4" ladies all over of this one man right here. When you talk about sex symbols in Southern Soul, you talking about balladeers. You talk about individuals who can flat-foot sing. You get to talk about this one and only Mr. Stacii Adams.
You said 6'4", right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, look, you cut me.
Yes,
You cut me
sir.
2.5. You cut me 2.5 inches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You cut me 2.5. I'm 6'6". God. Hey, that make every athlete mad when they call their height out for the game starting lineup and they cut him 2 inches.
Yeah.
But it could make me look like I jump a little higher though. But what's going on with y'all? Sorry for my tardiness, man. Sorry for my lateness. I just helped my pops out right quick. Finally got him back home from the hospital. Happy to see him. So we rocking and rolling.
Absolutely, man. That's what it's all about, man. Welcome, man. We appreciate you.
And you know what I'm saying? Give our well wishes to your father.
Absolutely.
At this moment in time, can you just give them a brief synopsis of who Stacii Adams is?
Well, Stacii Adams is they call me the boss of R&B. The boss of blues. I'm a Southern soul R&B singer. I just do music, man. You know, I don't like putting a tag on it. I just do music, man.
At 6'6" coming in.
Coming in. Now, when did you start doing music? You know what I mean? Because being 6'6", everybody look at you as an athlete. They don't look at you as a singer.
Yeah, y'all can hear me pretty good.
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Well, I started. I started years ago with a guy by the name of Teddy Ashton. He's one of the #1 radio promoters in the country during that time. I was playing ball. Didn't even know nothing about no music, but I ended up getting a situation with me and my partner at the time was Lou Battle. We had a singing group called LJ. And we ended up doing a lot of great things, hit 23 top 100 in the country. Just had a lot of great successes, man. And I kept moving on and working on the craft and working on the music. And, you know, when I first came into music, I bought into the Poe mentality because, you know, they'll make every artist believe in order for you to be a star, you need to sleep in cars, sleep on the boats, go through the fire and all that stuff. And I was one that started not believing that particular style of struggle because I don't believe everybody has to go through the fire, have to go through a certain test to achieve. Now you got to grind and got to work hard, but in order to, I don't think you have to go and pick up Let Me Catch Hell to make it. That's not a rites of passage. Right. So doing the music, I had a chance to go to a lot of parties in LA with Diddy them and a lot of other stuff, and I saw a lot of stuff in the industry, and I realized the only way I was going to be able to have a stay is to come up with some revenue to be able to put myself. Because there's only 2 ways you're going to get in the door. You're going to either give us some money or you're going to give us something else. There ain't no way around it. When it comes to really trying to get in on a certain level, you're going to give up all your publishing, you're going to give up all your rights, everything. You're going to give up everything to try to get a shot at it. And the sad part about it is most artists, they don't understand that. So I'm one of the artists that know how I feel to I put a whole lot into myself right now, like a lot. You know, I've thrown shows with some of the best, with Anthony Hamilton on down to you name it. So Calvin Richardson, a lot of artists I've thrown shows with and put myself out there, win, lose, or draw to give myself a chance to be seen by the masses. So, you know, like I said, the main thing is just telling a lot of people it's been a grind for me, but I attack one fan at a time. You know, I still give out CDs. Most artists don't understand that the average person in the South own a 2012. That's the average person. So everybody's mind started jumping to the internet. I still grind like the 90s. That's why I did doing an album called Love You Like the 90s, because that's the new grind, you know, hand-to-hand combat, you know. A lot of the DJs, when the pandemic hit, they felt like the internet was a new thing. But now they realize that you still got to go in the clubs, you still got to get a following. There ain't no way around getting out here building a name for yourself as a DJ. Same thing with artists. You know, So I'm just one to believe in the old school grind like the 90s, giving out CDs, giving out posters, and touching fans hand to hand, because that's the new norm for me. Because everybody else online, posting, likes. You have people with 1 million views, and I done booked some of them that you can't get 40 people in the show. You know, I done been booked the show, did shows myself, and bring myself and have 400. But all my numbers are real. Ain't none of my numbers inflated. I ain't bought no bots. I want to deal with the reality of what it really looked like and what it really is. You know, and I think a lot of artists got to learn that the game is no way around the work.
Now, you was talking about "Love You Like the '90s." That's one of your singles that you have, and
yep.
You talk about who helped produce it, and you wrote that song yourself, right?
Yeah. Angelo Ray producing the whole album. He actually did doing the whole album. He platinum producer out of Ohio. He's been, he played for Babyface, played for some of the best, Bobby Brown, New Edition. So I had to go get a producer that could embody the whole sound. So like when you get a producer that's 50 to 60 years old, people don't realize 20 years ago, if you 55, you were 35.
Right.
20 years ago, it was 2003. See what I'm saying? So when you find a producer, like you look in the age range of Dr. Dre, Neptunes, and people like that, and they can go across the board. They can produce anything. Most of the new producers, they grab sounds, they put them together, and they produce that way. But you got Angelo play 4 different instruments. He can do what the new guys do, and he can embody the sound that everybody trying to get. So I started messing with Love You Like the '90s, that vibe 2.5, 3 years ago. Because I know I want to give the people what I think they need in black music. And that's bringing love back to the table and bringing back an essence, bringing back a feel, bringing back a vibe. Y'all guys know how it was in the '90s. You had everything. You had Tupac, you had Biggie, you had Jodeci, you had H-Town, you had Whitney Houston, Brian McKnight. You had the competition. Everybody was still competing at a high level. Right. People don't understand. In 1990, Patti LaBelle was 35 years old. These people kicking. They was on chart. Gerald Levert. The OJ was still kicking. People don't know. 40 years ago, Ron Isley was 40 years old.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Everybody was kicking.
Yeah, hey, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Stacey, we about to join in with this "Love You Like the '90s," your single. You know what I'm saying? If you don't mind introducing it.
This your boy Stacii Adams, and I'm letting you know this new single, "Love You Like the '90s," is gonna be dropping everywhere online. January the 6th, I'm dropping the album, and you're gonna hear it first right here. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Let me show you how I feel. Show you that my love's for real. For real. It's a summer day. You say you're at home alone. I'm like, word up and hang up the cell phone. Thinking about when I see you go. Gonna run up to you and give you a 1990s hug. Fresh to death and I rock on BBSS. Cartier tank top with 2 herringbone necklaces. With the radio playing the latest hits. I hope you're ready for this 90s hug and 90s kiss. With a little bump and grind. With emotion made you cry sometime. I'ma love you like the 90s, baby. Let me show you how I feel. Show you that my love's for real. For real. Oh, no. I'ma love you the right way, hold your body tight. You gon' love me the right way, like it's 1995 tonight. We about to put it down, cause ain't no one around. Get up out this car, get into that house. Now we in the house, girl, you know what's next. Maybe we can chill and watch a little Netflix. Cause your vibe is in a million. Baby, I'm willing.
I'ma love you like the night, baby.
Your little bubbling mind, emotion made you cry, baby.
I'ma love you like the night is, baby.
Let me show you how I feel. Show you that my love is real. Make your body say.
I'ma love you like the night is, baby. I'ma love you like the night is, baby.
Loving you like they love
1990s.
loving you like BKs and True. Gonna love you like they know wearing Tata. Gonna love you like Mustang Tata. Like the DJ of the turntables in the mix. Gonna love you like George Strait. With a little bumping ride. Made you cry sometimes.
I'ma love you like the night is, baby.
Let me show you how I feel. Show you that my love was for real. Make your body say. Make your body say. Make your body say. Oh, na. With a little bumping ride. Made you cry sometimes.
I'ma love you like the night is, baby.
Let me show you how I feel. Show you my love for real. Let me love you right now. Let me love you right now. Let me love you.
That's Love You Like the 90s by Stacii Adams. He had ended up popping out for a second, but I'm sure he'll be right back. That was
Yes,
that was a smooth cut by Stacii Adams, man. He talking
Yeah, I
about
like how he did that wordplay with it, you know, with the 90s twist. That was good.
Yeah, man, he brought up a lot of things that was going on in the 90s, the truths and the vows and things of that nature to be that flashback of, you know what I'm saying, how relationships and things were back then, how individuals was doing their thing. You know what I mean? But
Mhm.
musically, you know what I'm saying, how you think that music have evolved since the 90s?
Say again.
How you think music has evolved since the 90s?
Well, you know what? There's a lot of new development in the different genres. I have to look at that overall as a DJ, listening to all, even the Hispanic and Latin community music's wordplay has changed. There's a lot of rapping in Latin and Hispanic music that really wasn't before through hip hop. You know, so hip hop, and I look at hip hop has really taken a strong hold on almost every genre of music there is, from country western, which you would have never thought you would hear rappers rapping country western, and even into the gospel age. That was something that was like taboo, but it's there. So the change in music, it's okay. Certain things. I'm not a big fan of the way hip hop is now, but I still respect everybody's craft for the talent that they have. If you have the talent, um, the one thing, like we say, man, everybody's got to be careful of the big wheel in motion, because to still have the control over what you do and what you love to do, and you won't be able to get it out unless you fall under these circumstances and situations. Peace and blessings. I am Shalakimi. How you doing, dear? We're not going to be.
That's she was one of them eye openers Me.
Oh, definitely. Still doing what you're doing. Still doing it. Yeah. We miss you too, Queen. We got to get you back on there for another set for sure. So, it's all about, I think, man, like, one of the things you talked about before when we talked about independence, independent artists and independency from the game. That's where a lot of people are actually going to. But in the independence part, you still have to have some help. You have to rely on other people in certain ways to help get you to maintain your independency without changing who you are integrally and your honesty and everything like that. You know what I mean? Number one, Tony Terrell, how you doing? Peace and blessings. R&B. Let's talk about R&B. I'm gonna tell you right now, the baddest mofos out there right now coming on the game. We had them about a month ago, and they go by the name of Emerge. The bad boys of R&B. Shout out to Emerge. Listen, y'all, I'm telling y'all, they are the truth in R&B. They call themselves the bad boys. I'm letting you know they are the truth in R&B. These brothers can blow. And I mean, they are really, really putting the mark on R&B back like it was, but with a new stamp of face. And they called Emerge. So shout out once again to Emerge. Also want to give a shout out to the crooners back in the day. My cousins, Force MDs, we had them on rocking. They still doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So love is still there. Music and love is still there. We just have to, you accept what you want to accept, you play what you want to play, you hear what you want to hear. But, for me, my ear is universal. So I have to keep a lookout on all types of music, man. So everybody that's out there doing their thing and making a stamp, all I ask is this: don't forget, from the bridge that brought you over troubled waters, don't never lose sight of who you are as an individual or group. If it's working for you, and you know what? And also I got to give. Now let's talk about a little bit of Southern Soul group wise. 5 individuals, Alabama natives, are
SRJR.
SRJR. Shout out. Yes, if y'all want to hear some damn good singing, I'm telling you, these 5 personnel are dynamic. Shout out.
Rapping, you got the singing, you got all that.
Yes, they are full.
Hey, but Kay, let me see. Man, I tell you, this is crazy because when you look at SRJR and you listen to how they all just harmonize. You got Shay rapping. Then you got Sweet Lou. Then you got Lady B. Then you got Harrison. Then you got Drea C. It's
Drea
like
C.
It's crazy. Like that combination alone is amazing.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, people don't realize how they are when you actually see them in person. We had the opportunity to see them in person and watch them perform, and it was amazing to say the least. They have a new single out, called Holiday. So I'm gonna let it says No Christmas Without You. Let's get this popping for SRJ.
Go ahead, let's rock it. Shout out Duval. What's going on, Val?
What's going on? Glad to call.
Remember how it used to be. We'd sit across from the fireplace and decorate our tree. We would wrap presents and listen to those sweet songs of old. Then you would take me by my hand and kiss me under the mistletoe. And baby, ooh, baby, you held me so close. I never ever wanted you to let baby. Come on, let's talk it over. I need you here with me. I need to know you still care. I'm so lonely, so lonely, so lonely and blue. I need you, baby. Another lonely Christmas without you, baby. It's another lonely, lonely Christmas without you, baby. I need you, baby. I'm not the same without you, baby. I don't talk the way I used to talk. Don't walk the way I used to walk. Don't sing the way I used to sing. I don't think you know what I'm talking about. Come on home. Come on home and let's work it out. It's been so long. I need you here with me.
Man, that SRJR is banging. No Christmas without you here.
Sir. Listen, man. You know, and big shout out. You know what? Big shout out to sisters. Lynn, start off with Lynn Meyer and the family. We want to thank you. You know what I mean? Much love, man. Much love, because she was one of the definite first ones to come on. And when she came on, it was truly an honor and a blessing to connect the way we did and still be connected. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To our partner in crime, co-host, Black Coffee, no sugar, no cream. That's the kind of girl need down with our team. What up, Coffee, man? She's blazing hot, doing her thing, man. She's got a hot new single out too. And can't wait to reconnect, man. So, and everybody, man, everybody that's graced the shows, man, all the people behind the scenes, you know what I mean? Connect the dots, man, bridge the gap. Lisa McCall, everybody, man.
Everybody. I'm gonna tell you what was amazing for me was Lenny Williams. To speak with Lenny Williams on the show, it was like you talking about 5 decades of music. Then you're talking about Ronnie Bell, you know what I'm saying, from Kool and the Gang. Then you're talking about having these type of people. Peace, what's going on? Kimberly Isaiah, Mike Williams, thank y'all for tuning in. Sheila Collins, thank you for tuning in. Francine, thank you for tuning in. It's been like one of those great years, man. Like, and can't complain about one episode. Getting the opportunity to speak with Muhammad Ali's daughter.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Melba Moore. Like, a lot of people don't realize, you know what I'm saying, the icons that we honestly had on the show during this, you know what I'm saying, during this year.
Yeah.
And
Allison.
we've done so many shows. You're talking about consistently 4 shows a week, 5 shows a week sometimes since January.
Hey, shoot, remember, we was doing even more than that when we first started.
We was doing it longer than that. We was doing 2-hour shows, man.
Yeah.
Judge Joe Brown. You know what I'm saying? Judge Joe Brown and different artists that came through. We also, you know what I'm saying, got CeCe Wilburn. We got Sky Watley, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Stephanie Luckett, Jay Shanae, you know what I mean? And all these people became family to us, you know what I'm saying?
Well, Miss Pat definitely we got to throw Miss Pat in there. And
definitely got to throw Miss Pat. Got to throw Ice Doll in the mix.
Ice Doll.
Yeah.
Marcellus, what up, family? Backdoor Santa. Backdoor Santa.
Vic Allen.
Oh yeah, Mr. Mississippi.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
yeah.
LJ Eccles, Summer Wolf.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Lady Red
We had
Top. I
some.
mean,
We had
we had
definitely some
love
great
it, man.
You know,
Even listen to the great ones, man. Omar Cunningham, the GOAT, to Sir Charles
yeah,
Jones. And I mean, the honor, Jeter Jones, man, King of Trail Ride Blues,
right.
great people along with them and more. And the sky is not the limit. Sky is not the limit. But I also want to give a special shout out to the Real 360 family on TikTok, man. Everybody, man, getting it, holding it down. The moderators rocking, the whole people that come in to show love and support for Real to Real, man. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. You know,
Yeah.
peace, Atrina.
Peace, Tina. Peace, Queen. How you doing today?
Peace, indeed.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what also was great though, I think, man, like I said, when we always talk about, how we do as gods, man, we honor the babies. So when we had pickle queens come on, our pickle princesses, I mean, do the thing, man. So gotta make sure, men, encourage these young generation, young children to become entrepreneurs so that they can rely on their talent and gifts to push them further and keep them going. So always uplift and support the babies, man. It's the babies that's going to be here and it's going to come on and move on when we're gone. So we got to make sure that we as adults honor them and leave them a positive enlightenment and a legacy for them to continue on. All right. So keep doing
Definitely,
what
the babies are the greatest, and we have to always remember that we
That's
are
right.
the blueprints for our children going forward, and we have to make sure that they are safe and they're getting directed in the right direction, guided in the right direction, and not the wrong. And we're giving them the best part of ourselves. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely.
that's something that we dealt with. But yeah, bro, I want to give them a taste. This young lady that'll be coming on the first week of December, Miss Jada
Okay.
Lee. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
This is an R&B singer. She gets it up, man. Like she's coming from. She got a little EP going. She's a heck of a singer, and I want to give y'all an opportunity to hear it. Right? It's
Right. Let's
called
get
Bare
it.
Minimum.
Bare minimum.
Bare Minimum by Jada Lee. She'll be coming on Real to Real 360 December 5th.
Save your lies, I know your lies. Usually I'd ignore the signs. Red flags to seem green sometimes, especially when they fun. See, I invested my time, didn't wanna give up just when I'm feeling like it's going somewhere, but you ain't wanna take me nowhere. I made excuses for the cancel plans, the late night texts on side and sex. I guess that's really a flex for you. All you gotta do is call, and I drop everything, gave me the bare minimum. It was better than nothing. My girl's asking me what's up with you. Why you let him treat you like that? Treat you like that. 5 years of talking, he ain't gonna love you fall back. Girl, just fall back. But they don't know the vibe, how we talked about our lives. I gave it many tries, many tears up in my eyes. I was a fool for you, but you got too comfortable. Oh, baby, all you gotta do is call. And I dropped everything, gave me the bare minimum. It was better than nothing. Took me a while to accept the truth that you weren't the one for me. You were just using me, but now I see, yeah. That's why I ain't answer your text. That's why I moved on to the next. Valentine's Day was the last straw. It's your fault that I'm this cold.
Man, I tell you, bare minimum. That song is fire. KD, Pretty Ricky is in the building. You muted, bro. You muted. Yo. I knew it was going to be one of them. You muted, bro. You muted. Pretty Ricky.
Yeah. Katie a nut, man. Shout out. What up, Katie?
And that was another great interview as well.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Katie Dawson is a great artist, great singer. He puts a lot in his craft, and he's a businessman when it comes down to it, man. So a lot of people have slept on KD, not realizing the come up is real. You know what I'm saying? The come up is real. He's one of them that wear them 1970 tight pants and that button up shirt with his taco meat hanging out.
Yeah, he do that. He the dirty version of Teddy Pendergrass, but we ain't gonna say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Dirty KD. Dirty
shout
KD.
Out to his beautiful wife, my sister Tranissa. You know what I'm saying? Much love. You know what I mean? Yo, salute out to my brother Ronald. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for tuning in, man.
Absolutely.
You know, a lot of we don't never think about technical difficulties because the show must go on, and we always have a great time when it comes down to doing what we do. And at the end of the day, we make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm gonna tell you an artist that we had on that got some real good single out, and this is Tessa. You know what I mean? She got a single right now that is fire, K, and she sent it to us, right? Okay. And it's an R&B song, and it's crazy. And here it is right here. It's called, you know what I'm saying, Switch Positions. Check this out. Okay. Switch positions.
Switch positions. You on top, me on top. Boy, don't stop. Switch positions. I lay flat, you went back. Could be no slack. Switch positions. You can bend me over, then grab my shoulders. You can touch me, baby, wherever you like. What's mine is yours, and yours is mine tonight. Tell me what you want, and I'll give you what you want. This is the showstopper, so let's go, Big Papa. Tell you what I need, cause I know you aim to please. I never have to tell you to switch it up on me. You on top, me on top. Boy, don't stop. Switch positions. I lay flat, with you and back. Could be no slack. Switch positions. You can bend me over, then grab my shoulders. Switch positions. You on top, me on top. Boy, don't stop. Let's take it from the shower straight to the bed. I think I might like the floor instead. You can flip me under, lay in between. You can flip me over and bend my knees. Tell me what you want, and I'll give you what you want. You can pick me up and set me on your lap, so I can bounce, 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 bounce on top, me on top. Boy, don't stop. Switch positions. I lay flat, with you and back. Could be no slack. Switch positions. You can bend me over, then grab my shoulders. Switch positions. You on top, me on top. Boy, don't stop. Switch positions. And I love the way that you make me feel at times. You on top, me on top. Boy, don't stop. Switch positions. I lay flat with you and back. Could be no slack. Switch positions. You can bend me over and grab my shoulders. Switch positions. You on top, me on top. Boy, don't stop. Switch positions.
Woo. Yeah, that was definitely an instructional song right there, just in case individuals didn't want to know. Yeah, Ron, you know what I mean? Savannah's new song is definitely, you know what I'm
Don't
saying?
start nothing, won't be nothing. Definitely a good
Yeah,
banger
man.
right there, man. That's definitely
Yeah.
club section, man.
That's
But
definitely, you know,
to let it also be known to our fans and followers and supporters that listen. You know, we coming to a end of a year 2023, and we want to hear Real 360 extend new things coming again. So for everybody out there that has community events, community activism showcases, and good news that you want entrepreneurs, musicians, all again, for all those who want to share and have their platform and share it with us here on Real 360. You are more than welcome to come on. Let's get you on. Let's get this nation building right, like we talk about. It takes a village. So let's make sure we turn that village into a nationwide. We're gonna do it like the plague. We're gonna make this an epidemic. When you hear Real 360, you can't help but tune in. You know what I'm saying? Because we bringing you the best of the best. I have some new Afro beats coming in, that artists. Shout out to my crew out there, Sierra Leone, that's trying to make their thing. My boy Al Nada, what's going on, man? And his crew, they're hot. I'm going to bring you their music soon. So we want y'all to stay tuned and stay locked, because we are about going international. Peace to the garden, period. What's going on, B? Peace. So,
peace,
you know, if there's anything that we can do, like we said, please don't hesitate to reach out and get in contact with us. You know, our information is always here. It's real2reel360 at gmail.com. REAL, the number 2, REEL 360 at gmail.com. All right. You can hit either one of us up. We here. We answer our emails. We check it on a daily basis. So let's build and let's get it together. Peace and shout out Barbara Moss. What's going on, sweetheart? How you doing? Welcome.
Yeah, definitely. Like to do, you know what I'm saying? We understand, like, we do mental health because you know what I'm saying, we definitely bring mental health into the play, because us as a community, we deal with a lot of mental health issues. You know, people are depressed and they find upliftment in the music because they can't, or they don't feel like they can talk to anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But we will bring you individuals that will bring you the resources that you need to get everything together. You know what I'm saying? Reach out to whomever, those who've been in domestic violence situations, those who are looking to get into relationships, because we've had relationship coaches. We've had I Am Shalakemia, you know what I'm saying, who is one of the strong sisters out there that's on the front line and that's building for, you know what I'm saying, the unity of Black man and Black woman. So definitely we're going to make sure that we keep doing what we're doing. We're going to provide the best artists and the best resources for the community.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what, you know what I'm saying, Real 360 is about. Can't put us in a box. We do a lot of artists, but we also do a lot of community events. And
Definitely.
Since we already done did one instructional song, okay, I want to do one more if you don't mind.
Let's get it.
You know, this is called Leave It In.
The weather's finally warming up. Let's get back outside. You know spring break is coming up. I was thinking maybe we could take a flight out to LA, sit courtside, watch the Lakers play, or find the courtyard by Marriott and do it my way, baby. Whatever you choose.
Mr. Nasty Man is in the building. DJ Trey.
If you choose the second one,
Sir.
baby, sex on the balcony. Forget about an OnlyFans, cause everything that they need to see, they'll see firsthand on the balcony. I'll be gripping you while you're gripping me, fulfilling all of your fantasy. Outside so the world can see on the balcony. 12th floor. I'm gonna give you what you came for. What you need another man for? I can equal out the 3 or 4. Sex on the balcony, 12th floor. I'm gonna give you what you came for. What you need another man for? I can equal out the 3 or 4. Baby, try me. On the balcony. Yeah. If you're afraid of heights, baby, don't look down. Close your eyes and let me take you up. Cover your mouth and don't you make a sound. Now throw it back so I can feel it up. Say you're nasty, say you freaky with it. So touch your toes and let me deep up in it. Say my name while I swim up in it. Let me repair you for the Lakers team. Now let's take a breather right here. Oh my God. You should know that another round is near. Sex on the balcony. Yeah. Forget about an OnlyFans, cause everything that they need to see, they'll see firsthand on the balcony. Yeah. I'll be gripping you while you're gripping me, fulfilling all of your fantasy. Outside so the world can see on the balcony, 12th floor. I'm gonna give you what you came for. What you need another man for? I can equal out the 3 sex on the balcony, 12th floor. I'm gonna give you what you came for. What you need another man for? I can equal out the 3 or 4. Baby, try me. I bet you never had it like this. Ooh, on the balcony, I can make you feel real good. On the balcony, baby, say my name. I wanna hear you say Kelly. On the balcony, Kelly.
Ooh, on the balcony.
Man, you know what, man? These are great songs. These are great songs, man. And I think I found the right one here to put a cap on it.
I got one more after this. I got one more after that. But go ahead.
I'm gonna throw this into play.
Okay, go for it.
The Union Music. I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it.
Shout out to King South, man.
Yes, sir.
I don't play no games with it.
Oh man, somebody was trying to mess it up. Somebody messed it up. Hold on, rewind.
I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it. I don't play no games with it. You must ain't heard about my tongue. I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it. Must ain't heard about my tongue. I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it. No, must ain't heard about my tongue. Lick it up, lick it up, lick it up. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it up, lick it up. Lick it up, can I lick it up? Lick it up, lick it, lick it, lick it up. I'm trying to wake up the neighbors. I'm trying to taste all your flavors, baby. I'm drinking Henny, no chaser. You trying to go there, I'll take you, baby. Bury my face inside you. Early in the morning, I surprise you. Nobody can do it like I do. You must ain't heard about my tongue. I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it. Must ain't heard about my tongue. I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it. No, I wanna lick you till you come. I'ma do my thing in it. Take my tongue around my name in it. When I get done, you gon' be strong. Sit it right on my face. Face like birthday cake. I wanna lick you till you come. Lick it up, lick it up, lick it up. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it up, lick it up. Lick it up, can I lick it up? I must ain't heard about my tongue. I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it. Must ain't heard about my tongue. I can do some things with it. I don't play no games with it. No, must ain't heard about my tongue. Lick it up, lick it up, lick it up. Lick it, lick it, lick it, lick it up. Lick it up, lick it up, can I lick it up? Lick it, lick it, lick it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What you got, man? So we can bounce up out of here, man. We've been on here cutting it up, having a good time. Hoping everybody truly enjoyed themselves.
This is right here, FaceTime, baby. FaceTime, baby.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Yeah, I've been craving your body like all night. Waiting for my chance to dive in. You got exactly what could fill this appetite all night. So girl, just say the word and I'll go swimming. Don't give a damn if I drown while I'm in it. Baby, I'ma show out when I'm in it. So let me get this thing right. It's been a minute. Girl, it's pleasure over breathing. Are you with it? We can spend a little FaceTime. We can spend a little FaceTime. Yeah, we can spend a little FaceTime. We can spend a little FaceTime. We can spend a little mouth when you walk through the door. Shoulder, push them to the side, you won't need them no more. Shoulder, all you need is me kissing on you in the middle. Turn your phone off, we gon' make an instrument. I'm beating on it like a snare drum. You're blowing on me like a saxophone. Sound like a band in the bedroom. Do what you do, just leave some headroom. Shoulder, and we can spend a little FaceTime. Yeah, we can spend a little FaceTime. We can spend a little FaceTime. Spend a little FaceTime. Spend a little. Last round, let me break it down. Yeah. As we prepare to go to Pound Town. Yeah. Give me that towel, let me clean up. If I left anything to clean up. Yeah. Now let me thank you for the invite. And what you doing later on tonight. If you want, I can come back. And we can spend a little FaceTime. Spend a little FaceTime. Baby, we can spend a little FaceTime. We can spend a little FaceTime. Yeah, we can spend a little FaceTime. Yeah, we can spend a little FaceTime. Yeah, we can spend a little FaceTime. We can spend a little.
spend a little FaceTime. Little
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
FaceTime. That's a nice little joint right there.
Yeah,
But
for
Kate,
sure.
I'm gonna leave out with this one song, and then we can get up out of here, and we can close it out. You know what I mean? But
All
those
right, let's get it.
individuals, this is it right here. Much love, and we appreciate y'all. Thank you. All right.
Oh man. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Oh yeah. Can I sing my song, y'all? You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me.
Mika May, what's going on, baby? We still gotta meet up,
You can hate on
Mika.
me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. Nobody's perfect. Yeah. There's one thing everybody forget. They try to walk around like this shit don't stink. That's why I keep my head down and sip my drink. Nobody's perfect. There's one thing everybody forget. They try to walk around like this shit don't stink. That's why I keep my head down and sip my drink. You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me. Guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can hate on me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can call me a liar, call me a liar. You can call me a cheat, you can call me a cheat. I know I probably called you out your name, but I never would be. Should've never put my hand on. You can call me a menace, call me a man. You can call me a preacher, you can call me a preacher. I know you didn't like when I put you on game, but I still had to teach you. Still had to teach you. I should've never called Keisha, never called Keisha. And that girl is trouble. She put it all on me. Hit her one time, then I had to go back for double. You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me. Guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can hate on me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. Next time you see a hater, look him in the eye and say, until you do right by me, please get out of my face. Don't call my phone, or don't leave me a text message. I'ma send your ass to voicemail. By now you should get the message. Yeah. You can hate on me, but I'm still gonna do my thing. You can hate on me. Guarantee you gon' still remember my name. You can hate on me. Yeah, I know you don't like me, no. You hate on me. I guarantee you gon' still remember my name. I'm here to tell you, you can hate on me, hate on me. You can hate on me, hate on me. I really don't care. Hate on me, you can hate on me.
All night, Frank Johnson, Mr. Hate on Me will be here with Real2reel360. It's gonna go down, man. And I hope that all of y'all have a great holiday week. You know what I mean? Enjoy your family and everything else. You know what I mean? So this is what it is. Big bro, take us up out of here, man.
All right. Peace and blessings, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in to the Real2reel360. On behalf of my co-host with the most, my brother in God, Mr. PhD himself, Josh Allah. This is DJ K Wise Allah saying peace and blessings to each and every one. Make sure you keep it locked right here and tell a friend and bring a friend and share and so on and so on and so on. Yep. We want to make sure that we continue to be that top choice. All right. The only way that we can do it is if we work together. Let's make sure y'all be safe out there. Like he said, have a safe holiday. If you're traveling, be safe on the road. Do not drink and drive. I express that. Do not drink and drive. Hell, don't even drink and smoke. You know what I mean?
Also, too,
be good.
Okay, man, make sure that everybody know that those who have supported us from day one, you know what I'm saying, the ups and downs, everything that we've been through, you know what I'm saying, there's nothing but love for y'all. Appreciate, you know what I'm saying, everybody, individuals who work with and rock with Real2reel360, his family, regardless to whom or what. You know what I'm saying? We all go through, we all been through certain things, but we all stayed together. So appreciate, you know what I'm saying, y'all rocking with us. You know what I'm saying? The way y'all been rocking with us, and keep rocking rocking with us because we're gonna bring you more and more and more.
No doubt. Well said, bro. And on that note, last year, we out of here, y'all. Y'all take care and maintain. Peace from the God.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing and tell a friend and keep sharing because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K-Wise, my brother, take us up out of here, son.
True indeed. I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth. To all the human families on the planet Earth, I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. The beast of man, woman, and child of the universe. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what